Hello-y ho-ha and good evening. I couldn't remember what it was. Morning, evening, afternoon or something or other. I haven't put the other button on. Hold on. Just need to do one more thingy. How are you, Rooty? Hope you're doing all right. And what am I trying to do? This is wrong. Why is everything not working? No. I'm doing everything wrong as per normal. One day, I promise, one day everything is going to go perfect. Don't know when that is. Don't expect it anytime soon. Alright, hold on. Yay, right, okay, we have that working. That's good. Right, you're good, just working through some bits. Yeah, I know, thank you. You're working on the Discord. That's amazing. Let me just move that. I will be there in a second and take all of this stuff off, but let me do that. And then I can hopefully see, maybe. Yeah, okay, we can leave it like that for a minute. Okay, right, so, I said on the thingy that, let me take these off, that we are going to reveal, I say we, I am going to reveal what the line is all about. So I've been making a white line all the way around the world. And I've told you it's not a road, but I haven't told you what it actually is. So I finally put the world back in on the computer, and we're going to have a look, and I'll show you what it is all about. It's I'm hoping you're going to like it, first of all, and secondly, yes, there is a big white wall here, so you can't see it. And secondly, I'm hoping that I can actually do what I want to do. That's the thing. Right, so first of all, this is the block palette. I was hoping to kind of do this on everything, but this is the only one I've done it on, actually, and I'd completely forgotten. So these are all the different blocks that are going to be in it. Where is the... There's a piece missing. I didn't put the pot. Hang on a minute. We're missing stuff. Why am I missing stuff? Right, we're just going to put that on. A pot. Oh, come on. It comes under pot, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Pick it up. That's it. And we want a dead bush. So, you know, I've been collecting all of these dead bushes. Well, this is the project that I want them for. Can I put that down? Hello? Why can't I put the pot down? What's going on? Are they slabs? Oh, they're slabs. Okay. Let's put it over here. I just thought something was wrong then. Okay, so we want a pot as well. So, the thing is telling me stuff again. Okay, so this is the block palette. And let me just take this off. And then over here is what we're going to do. So I'm just going to see if I can fly across sideways. I'm probably going to hit it if I keep going in that direction. Okay, right. Ready? I'm going to turn around. This is what we're going to make. I don't know how many of you guessed that this is what we were going to make, but it's basically a viaduct which is kind of floating. The idea is this is a magical world, and this is built by the... in my head, they're fairies. Okay, we have fairies that live in the world. I think I might have told you before, we need to do a fairy village. And these are all built by the fairies. Hi, Harry. And this is going to be not technically a road, but it is also a road. So this section here, hold on, if I just put this on, this section here is actually going to be this section here. So I've redone it so it works better. So you know where the tree farm is, and I've put a little base down, which by the looks of it I've made it wrong. This is what will go there, and then it will be attached to this bit. This is another test section so that I can make it work. Where's my world? We're in my testing world at the minute. I'm telling you what we're going to make. Not today, but this is what we're working on. So this is what the line is all about, Harry. Where I've drawn the line, the white line, this is what's going to go there. So it's a viaduct. And then we're going to have... what I want to do is wherever I have a farm, I want all of the items to come shooting up here, and then I want them to transport through this system, and then sometimes they're going to go down, which is like this one. So I just needed to make sure I could make it work. So it will come down here, and then it will be collected and go to the sorting office kind of thing. These ones will take it up. If I just change the time, I really like how the lichen looks at nighttime. So we are going to cover these in lichen. Oh, we have phantoms. That's nice. And then the whole build is lit up with just these few little lights, but I really like how it looks. And I did base it on a pagoda originally. And if you look, this is where all of the bushes go. Look, they go in these little flower pots, and I really like them as just this odd piece of decoration on the side of the building. And from down here, you can't tell that's what they are. No, I had no idea. So that's what they're going to be. An animal that you can use for the gotta roll. Well, you know Pokemon better than I do. There's dogs in there, isn't there? There's Herdier. Maybe use a dog. Okay, so anyway, this is what we're going to build, and the idea is back at the house that we're building, Blickling. In there, I'm going to have all of the storage system for the entire world. And then wherever we build farms, we're going to transport it through this system. And the idea is it will eventually make its way back to the storage system via this lot. Hang on, let me just stop it from being nighttime, because that's annoying now. That's the plan. Hopefully it will work. And then if you look in here, it's not only going to be a transport system for these. We are going to have soul speed boots with splash potions with swiftness on, and little boxes to put them all in. So we could run through, or we can use a train as well, or hopefully I've made it big enough, I think I did, so we can also ride a horse through as well. So it is technically a road kind of thing, but it's actually a viaduct transport system for all of the goods. So there we go. That's what we're going to do, but not today, because that's a lot of bricks and a lot of mangrove wood that I have to collect, and it's very annoying because they are horrible to collect. So we're going to come out of here, and I've taken a few photographs just to help me, because we need to work out. What have I just done? I've gone into the... What have I just done? Okay. That just really confused me, because it said modified world, and this is not a modified world. I thought I'd actually just overwritten everything. It completely confused me. Sorry, there's an error again. So where this white line is, excuse me, wherever you see this white line, that is going to be the viaduct. And I was saying earlier on, because this is the Halloween witch biome, it's going to go to about here, and then we're going to make it in this sort of section. It's going to be run down and broken with pieces falling off, and maybe color changed so that it's broken, and then this is going to be the first end. And I feel like that could work really well, that it's all been run down and broken and in little pieces. And then over here at this end, I've been quite busy this afternoon. Over here at this end, this is the first platform base. And if you look over there, there is an amethyst geode down there. So we're going to... Actually, I came up here, which is quite funny, because 2 blocks and I would have been in the right place. So we're going to dig down there and then across, and we're going to make a collection system that can shoot through here and then bring it up into where the road will be. And so this will be our first sort of water source part that comes up on our first collection system. And then the idea is to also hook it up to the witch farm and then all of those can come up here. And also we've got the bones and all of the loot from the farms over there, so they will come across here, and then they will come here, and then they will shoot up and go across. And the idea is eventually, as we fly back and forth, they will end up back at the main storage house space at the house. So that's what I'm hoping. Why is everything broken on my end again? Am I still live? I really don't like that everything keeps breaking. Stop it. Am I still live? I am still live, I think. I am? Okay. This whole thing where everything keeps breaking is really winding me up. I can't even push the buttons now. So I need to start collecting materials so that we can start putting it in. And then I haven't actually figured out the next part of it. So we're going to have one of these, and then I think I might repeat it 2 or 3 times where I had that loop. I think I might do it so it comes down long, then a shorter one, and then a longer one, and then have another stand. I'm not really sure, or I might have fewer of them. I don't know. We need to see it as we've built it. Like I said, I don't do a lot of building in creative. I just do the basics, and then I build it properly. And I had a look. Oh, I didn't show you. Hold on. We need to come back out. I didn't show you the other piece. Let's go back in here. So the other thing where we were trying to work out about the dimensions is because, first of all, we need it to have a platform on the base. So I was correct with 7, which is amazing. Don't ask me how, but I was. So the first 7 that we counted is to be able to hold the base, and then this will be above it. Because if you look, I've purposely made it really narrow with the exception of the platform, and just ignore the fact that this side is completely different to that side. That's how I do things. I test things out, and I just do the minimum that I can. And then underneath, we're going to have a canal. So I've been working out lots of different wall ideas, and it's taken me a really long time. A lot of these I tried and I didn't really like. I tried lots of different... Oh, that's okay. I wonder if that's what happened with everything broke on my side again. So I had just gone back into the world. So the water part that we need is going to be a canal, and then we're going to have a special border all the way around. Now I might change the border depending on where we are, but I have decided that this is what I'm going to go for. So we're going to do a mixture of the red, the white. I really like this. I think it can look quite nice, and then we can have it so it's more overgrown. Hi, Seppi. Oh, nice. Thanks, Ruti. So we're going to have some areas that are overgrown, like in the witches area, and then we might have some areas where the path is nice and clear with just the odd little bit coming through, so that you can see that it's been well cared for. And then if you look here, we're going to have areas like this. Again, I've left myself little signs. Could have some parts overgrown and mudded out. Oh, you did? And so we're going to have little pieces like this where the canal's not been looked after and it's all run down. So I think, you know, this kind of thing will happen with the witches. And what did I put on this one? Keep some parts pristine and where they're in use, and others where they're in disrepair. So let me know what you think. So we have to build, wherever we build this, wherever you see that line, there needs to be a canal. So that's going to be fun. Or I think where there's mountains, I'm not quite sure how we're going to do it, because I was thinking about putting it through a tunnel, but you know, I do want the canal, so I'm not sure. And then the other issue I've got, which is another reason why I wanted to make it wider, is I want to have some narrow boats on there. However, I can't build them. So I was trying to make them really small and they just don't work. They look horrific. And it's so hard to make something small with not a lot of stuff. So I've left myself some notes here. Try it 7 or 8 wide and then twice as long. Because this is looking... and using walls. So by using the walls, I think that does help. But it really it looks too short and stumpy, so it needs to be a lot longer. And then how many have I got this? I think it's only 5. So if I made it 7, I might be able to get more detail in. But if anybody knows how to build a narrow boat, I would be very interested in having some assistance, because these do not look good at all. But I would like some to go on the canal in places. So yeah, that's what we're going to do with all of this. So let's come back out and let's get back into the world. Make sure we get the right one. So for those that have joined this afternoon and weren't here this morning, we're working on a new biome. So like at Christmas, when I started to work on the Christmas biome, it occurred to me to build a Halloween biome. So we can only work on this during October. And then I was going to build it in a completely different place. And then we started to build the witch farm. And then it occurred to me that this is just the most perfect place to do a Halloween biome, because we've got the witches and we've got all sorts of stuff. And then it also occurred to me that this would be a really good starting point for the viaduct. So that's why we're going to do this. I've dug down to here. I don't actually have very good tools, which is really annoying. So we're going to take out a bit more of this. I've also put the floor plan in on the house. Oh, I didn't show you, did I? So I've worked it out, and I built it wrong as well. So this is the house. Let's see if we can land. Okay, so it looks weird because that one's up high. So we're going to have the tall tower coming in here and then the others on the other side. So I think that's going to be plenty big enough. I don't think we really need to build it anymore. And then over the back here is where we're going to do sort of their outdoor area where they do all of their chanting and everything else. So there's a lot more stuff that I want to do here, but that's the basics for now. I hope you all like the idea. And I don't know how deep I need to dig this, but we want it to be a canal, so it does need to be deeper than just a couple of blocks. Otherwise it doesn't make sense. So we'll take some of this out. I'm not going to dig everything because otherwise that would just get boring, but we do need to prepare everything. We're on stone next. I'll just do the dirt for now. I haven't got a beacon here. I don't actually know if I have one in the ender chest. Oh, I nearly died earlier on as well because I went down there to go and figure out where the amethyst was and forgot that most of it's underwater, but I don't have aqua affinity on my helmet anymore since I died and I lost everything. So that was fun, trying to swim in an enclosed space, and I don't have so I don't have respiration and I don't have aqua affinity, so I couldn't dig to get out and breathe, and because I was underwater with no aqua affinity. Oh, that's great, thank you. Oh, hang on though, wasn't the ticket though to get for them to apply for the CC role? That wasn't to get notifications. This one, the reaction role is to get notifications for it. But the ticket was to apply for the CC role. Does that make sense? Yeah, so basically I nearly drowned. But I just reached the area in time. So that was helpful. I figured out why I had so much lag on the game earlier on, because it kept getting worse. Minecraft needed to update. So that's what happened there. We'll take these few out. I keep wanting to fill in all the holes, but then I keep remembering that I need to dig them out. So I'm trying not to. It's still not great, but... yeah, I'm sorry. Thanks, Rooty. Could you welcome the new person, please, as well? That I wasn't sure if it was a new person or if it was something that you were working on, because you were working on it at the time. But I think you said it was a new person. So if you didn't mind just welcoming them. I do try to every time we get a new person on the Discord. Ah! I'm so excited about all of the things that I want to do in this world. And one of the reasons why I keep changing is so that you can see what's going on in my head. But I really wanted to do this, so I thought this would be perfect to work on it in October. So once October is over, I can't work on it again until the following October. In theory, but it will depend. You know, I'm going to try and work hard and see how we get on. Oh, thank you. Whee! And I will be, at some point, ripping all of that system out and doing it again. I don't think I've got any space left. No, but we do have wood, so we can make more chests. Let me just take some of these out. I'm going to have to go in AFK in the end. We have serious issues with not having any shulker boxes. I've got a few, but not like we need. The bundles will be helpful for some of these sort of individual items. I tell you what I didn't realise though is that if you put something like a chest plate in it... oh no, not again. This issue's still happening. That's a problem. The only way I can get rid of that is if I close it down and do it again. Let's just try and snooze. Oh, okay, I'll just sit in the box. No, okay. I have to just close out and then come back in. It's the only way that I can fix it. Yeah, if you have a piece of armor, it will fill up a bundle. As far as I'm aware, I hadn't considered that. Because it's seen as a whole item, isn't it? Okay, so... yeah, look, it's changed it back to a stack. So... it has some kind of weird glitch. So we might have a look at the house in a minute. We'll just do some of this. Oh, I knew I had left blocks somewhere. I thought I didn't leave them. I thought I'm sure there was more than that one. And then no idea. So where we see this border here, that's what is going to be where the white is. the white and red coming in. So that goes out several blocks, and then this part is the path. It's about 4 blocks wide, I think. So I really can't wait to see what it looks like. And then we want to do it so that when we break it down, this is what this is for. So when we start doing it broken down, hi Laser, then it will be we'll make it so it looks more manky and old. How you getting on? Did you see the message from SB? I know I saw Rooty did, but I'm not sure if you guys did. Oh, that's good. I just revealed what we're going to do. Yeah, you're patient. Yeah, I know. Some of you have been really good. I was just really lucky. I mean, there were 3 of us that were very lucky. We were just there at the right time. The right place at the right time. And in fact, if it wasn't for a couple of you guys, Rooty and I can't remember who else it was, but there was about 3 of you that messaged me because he'd gone on to the group. If it hadn't have been for you lot, I would never have recorded mine then. And then I think I was just... the 3 of us were able to record with him straight away. So we did. Okay, no problem. Homework is far more important than talking to me. You know how I feel about that. You were at school. Well, just found some scaffolding. Can't remember what I've got in there. I'm going to take this little piece out of this corner. I think I will be taking the canal right up to the entrance. Maybe it could look like it's been flooded, or maybe it's a tunnel to get through to the house. Maybe we could do that. That could be interesting. Tunnel just to get straight through. So I feel that the witches would fly into the house. They wouldn't, as long as we've got an area for them to get into. Maybe we... I was going to say maybe we do it with the tower again, like we did with the church, but that wouldn't work. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to put the cone top on. But I feel that the witches would fly in. Oh, did you not see? Do you want me to quickly go and show you? So we've got a new project. We're working on a Halloween biome. And then, so where, hold on. Okay, so you see this line. In a minute, I'll show you what that is. This piece here is going to be a canal. And it's going to come all the way through. And then if you look here, we've got this is going to be a big house. Let me just quickly show you what that kind of looks like. It's based on a real building, again, called the Chateau Miranda. Hold on, let me just put this up. So this one is, give me 1 second. Here we go. So it was in Belgium, and we're going to, the witch farm is actually going to be in this tower. Or maybe we could do the entrance in this sort of triangle piece where they fly in to there. That could work. And what I'm thinking is the canal's going to go right through, and then maybe you go right through to the other side with the canal, keep coming. But if you look at these, it was all run down, and it's so spooky. And then look at this one where you've got this reflection. It just made me feel that it's yeah, little balcony spot. You've undone the reaction roll for CC and re-added the ticket for it. Okay. Yeah, but don't forget that we then want the reaction roll for CC. So if people want to receive notifications. So at the minute, everybody's receiving a notification every time somebody goes live that's not me. And because mine aren't working. So they're all getting pinged all the time. You do. So, and then they pulled it all down, and it was just left, had all of this ruined stuff inside. I just think it's this amazing building, and I came across it, but it just really made me feel of a Halloween biome. And then let me just see if I can find this one. So at one point it was, where was it? Yeah, they had the tower left like that, and then it was just a heap of rubble. So it was really sad. Okay, yeah, thanks, Ruchi. Yeah, so that's what we are planning to build, something along those lines. And then, so that's what's here. So we did the floor plan earlier on. So the tower is going to be the witch farm. And then I'm not going to build the whole thing, just a certain amount of it. And then if I just come out of here and just show you the other piece. So this is what the line is. So wherever you see the white line in my world, it's actually a viaduct transport system. Which is why I said that people wouldn't be able to guess really what it was. So it looks like this. And then it's basically, it's going to be hovering. And its only connection is a water stream. And everywhere, every time that there's one of these are going to be taking items either up or down to transport them back to the house, the Blickling Hall. This piece here is actually going to be this one here. This one works better. And then where the canal is, it's going to look like this. So this is the border all the way around. And then it's going to have some places where it's more run down, some places where the path is more pristine, and then some places where the canal is all blocked up and not used properly, which is what's going to happen here. And with the witches, we're going to do it so that the end of the viaduct is going to be broken, and you're going to have rubble on the floor and make it look like it's being demolished for whatever reason. So hopefully that will work. But it's also, not only will it be a good transport system, we're going to have soul sand, and we're going to hang on, if I do the other end, I have it there. Hold on. We'll have splash potions of swiftness and soul speed boots so that we can just run through if we want to. But it's also going to have a train line, and it's also wide enough to take a horse. So we can use it like a road. I just wanted it to be practical, but at the same time, it's going to be our transport system to move all of our belongings all around the world. So it's going to be really tricky for me to pull this off, but I know what I want to do. So that's what that is. Everywhere you see that white line, it's going to be like that. Hopefully, that's the plan. So let me know what your thoughts are. And I really like it. I've wanted to build it for ages. I wanted to tell you all for ages, but I haven't been able to get around to that. But once we get this piece, started, then we can actually keep building it gradually and moving it around the world as we go along. So this is the end of it here. And then it's going to be somewhere around here. We're going to break it. And this one will be the first baseline. where the water shoots up, which is what that amethyst block is. And then there's an amethyst geode there, so that will go up. All of the stuff from the witch farm, all of the stuff from the skeleton, zombie, and or drowned and thingamabob spiders will also all go through. And then the idea is that they all get taken where I want them to go. So they're all going to go to different places around the world to wherever their particular area is. Plus going back to the main base. So fingers crossed we can do it, but what I want to do is really technical and I don't know if I've got the skills to do it. So we're just working out where this canal's going. Why have I just suddenly gone laggy again? I thought it was because earlier on Minecraft needed to be updated, but this is horrific again. So apologies for that. I can't see what's going on in here. So I'll need to get a beacon down here to help me to knock out all of this. And the thing is, when you actually look at how much work I need to do, I don't know how much I'll manage to get done in this biome before the end of Halloween. I am going to try to really crack on with it. I think I filled that in earlier on, but we'll have to just leave it like that. Hold on, we can fly there. Ah, no! This is why we don't fly. Ah, no, I'm stuck. Let me out. Uh-oh, we have bogged. Go away, you. The bogged are mean. I love the bogged though. Yeah, I think using a dirt block to break the stone is not a good plan. We could do with putting some torches back down here, couldn't we? So that we don't keep being accosted by these bad guys. I nearly said arrested, by the way. Yeah, so the canal system is going to be a big problem. And I've got to work out what I do when I go through certain areas, like mountains. I'm not sure at the minute. I've just gonna check. Am I? Yeah, I'm just gonna check my phone for a second, just to make sure that my daughter didn't send me a message. No, that's okay. She's outside on the swing in the rain, and Just in case she needs me. Hey, baby, go away. Shoo, 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 shoo. Bad little thingy. You can go away as well. Why do they need so much killing? I'm so excited about this area. I'm excited about everything in my world. I just have so many ideas. You don't even know half of them yet, so... But we just need to get some things finished would be nice, which I keep saying that, and then I do more stuff. And then we don't end up finishing anything, but we will do. It's just... It's sort of getting in place where everything needs to go and what we're going to do, and then you can start to hopefully appreciate what's going on and understand. How much further do we... Hey. Yeah, don't need to grumble at me. At least with the dirt, we don't need to get the beacon out, but we will need it for the others. Ah. Yeah, I'm thinking where we've got the white on the canal border, I think we should maybe make it grey to make it look more washed out. I just want the whole area to look more spooky and like it's run down. Oh, you guys are here? Thanks. Why are you here? Oh, have a spider. He'll be friends with you. Oh. Okay. Why am I full? That seems silly. Yeah, let's put a couple of torches down so that you can take your shiny helmet off and you can go away. Thank you. Whoa, another huge piece of lag. Oh, I thought it was going to be over. Ah! I don't want to talk to you. I don't like you. Go away. You're mean. And you don't belong here. Okay. I don't know how much I'll do now, but I just want to do some, and I wanted to show you what was going on. My children haven't wanted any food, so they might be hungry soon. Oh, I didn't really want to place it, actually. I was trying to remove everything. What are my hobbies? Well, so I'm a real life crafter. I did a degree in textiles and I studied in weaving. So for me, when my brain is working, my hobbies are really anything to do with textiles and art. But I also like bookbinding, anything that's to do with crafting. I absolutely love. I could literally spend all day doing it every day. But unfortunately, where I've had this ME diagnosis over the last few years, I'm not actually able to. My brain is just not allowing me. It takes me so long to work on anything creative. But then I also want to do writing, so that is also another thing. But yeah, really at the minute, the only hobby that I have is Minecraft, because it's the only thing that I can do, my brain will allow me to. But I am trying to do my writing, and I did manage to do a piece of art for the first time in about 4 years, but I'm still not finished. So yeah, you take care. Thanks for popping in though. So yeah, it's really frustrating, but I'm hoping to get myself a bit more sorted. I'm trying to learn how to manage it, and I do think it is helping, but I'm not there yet. Unfortunately, I want my body to be back how it was, and it's not. Oh, I did not want to do that. Right. Right, how much further does it need to go down? We'll just pop a few more of these torches. I'm hoping that's my daughter back in. Right, 2 more layers. 2. Okay, so oh, I just realised I don't have silk touch on this one. I've just done all of that and eventually realised. Just gotta watch this pickaxe? Spade. I'm not worried about it not being grass, because I do actually have a huge amount of grass, so it's quite good actually that this area is where the... Oh, it is and it isn't, because this area will then have blue water. I was going to say where this area has got lush green, but that means we'll have blue water in it. But then we'll just have a difference of colour, which might make it look nicer. I think we can probably leave that hole. Then it will just be a deeper part in the canal. I don't actually know how deep we need it to go. I mean, this area is going to be silted up, so... we could leave. Actually, just take it down a little. And then have it so it's really silted up at this end. Which would save a little bit of hassle. Hi, cow. Are you talking to the cow, wandering trader? Looks like he understood what the cow was trying to say. I'm just gonna hang on 1 second. I'm just taking the headphones off. I can hear my daughter, I think, but I don't know what she's. Just making sure that she's not calling me. I don't think she is. Might not even be from her. I think she's if it is her, she's talking to the puppy. Yeah, so could you maybe find out how much it is? And how it works, because we have to have some kind of notification thing on here. It's driving me mad. But the other one, obviously the Me one doesn't work. It does, but not for streams, and that's just really annoying, so that's no good. The one that we did have was good, but then they stopped doing it, so that doesn't work anymore. So we need something so that, and then we can put everybody on it, which would then be better, because the one we've got at the minute, they're not actually differentiating the streams, are they? They're just saying that they're doing a video, but it doesn't give the right information, which is no good. It just depends on the price, really. I had I wanted to get one for Mook the other day, that I heard about from a YouTuber. It looked really good, but I can't afford to do it. It's just announcing all. There's all three. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I think the whole stream is laggy, Rooty. I don't understand what is going on with the whole thing. It's driving me bonkers. At this rate, I'm just going to have to record videos. That's what I'm going to do for Fortnite. So I can't stream Fortnite at all. So I'm just making the odd video and putting that up. Mind you, the last Fortnite video, I did one, a 10-minute Fortnite video, and I had over 300 views on it. I've never had that on a video before, so I was really chuffed with that. Oh, is that all? Oh, okay, yeah, we can. I can sort that out. The one that I needed to get for Mook was about 20 a month. Okay, well, if you let me know about it, send me this stuff in the chat, and then I'll try to sort it out in a little bit. I don't mind paying for that, especially if it fixes the problem, one of the problems. And the fact that it does the premieres as well, I really liked that. I like the premieres. It's being able, especially if I can't do the video, sorry, the stream, to then be able to record a video. So when I did the Fortnite one the other day, I just chatted in the recording like I'm doing now, talking about what I'm doing, etc. And I think it works really, really well. And then I can be there and answer the questions at the same time. But I haven't had much success with them at the minute, but have you seen that they're going to do this new thing for smaller YouTubers? I think it's a bit gimmicky, really. I don't really think it's going to be that great. I can't remember what it was called. Hype, it's called. it's just in a few parts of the 3 parts of the world, I think, at the minute, which we're not in. It's a bit weird. They've picked some random places, like Brazil, I think, and then another couple. It's not particularly any of the more well-known countries like Europe or America or somewhere like that. I don't mean that anything about Brazil. It's just that it was not one that I would have thought of for a trial like that. But I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. I don't think it would be particularly that great, to be honest. I think it's just a bit more of a gimmick than it is useful. I think it's another one of those where if you know people, it will help you. If you don't know people, then it won't. I don't need to take all of these out because that's going to take a while. Let's just pull some of this back. No, I'll leave this piece. So we just got to get these 2 layers down. We've got most of it out. And then take out at least that top layer. And then we can... But I'll start putting in the border before I do that. Hold on, let's fly. Now. Whoa, okay, big glitch. That was different. Okay, so I think this is going to have to go down quite far. I was going to try and maybe we need to move all of this bamboo. We need to work out where the floor level is. I can't actually... I was thinking about trying to build some, but we can't build it if I don't know where the floor is. Okay, right, so we've got a bit more wood in here. And then just trying to think. We've got water level here, so what if we bring the water line across? So this should really be where the house goes. Bad guys want to eat me again. Why are you so mean? Let's see if we can come out. Oh no, we're not at the end there yet. Let's just get all of these other blocks that we've lost. So the house needs to go all the way down here. how far do we need to go? Oh gosh, yonks yet. Let's take these out. Why did I leave all these behind? Oh. Why do I have a sheep? Go away, Mr. Sheep. If you get it just right, you can actually dig quite fast in Bedrock. I don't think you can in the other one, Java. I feel I might be pounced upon any minute. I just need to see if the path block is still up there. If the path is still there, then I know that we're still in the right place. I think we could do with a torch. Oh, it's amazing what you can do when you put a torch on. You are a god amongst men. What have you done? That's high praise. I have never heard you say things like that. So you must be very happy with what you have just achieved. How? And that sounds amazing. Thank you. Because I keep trying to find stuff and can't find anything. Does it we're just got to make sure it doesn't work like me. Because me says that we're going live. But it puts on the previous video image. Rather than what you're actually doing. So it's really confusing. But, you know, as you're a god amongst men, so you, I mean, it must be fine. That's really funny. Hold on, let's see if we can just get out of this hole. Is that all I've got to? Oh, I felt like I was really far then. I think I might just work downwards for a moment. We can pull this out now. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. Might not come back on. Yeah, that... Hold on. How many bad guys are down there holding things? Drop the loot. Oh. Got it. I'm getting excited about PGG. There is a question that I need to find out. about what we're planning on doing. I've got more straight water. So much of that in this world, it's funny. Let's take these out. I'll raise the question with you in a little while, Rooty, when we're not on the stream, because I don't want to explain everything at the minute. Ooh, that sounds good. The thumbnail is the most important piece. I fell in a hole. So a lot of this will come out. All of this stuff on the right hand side will come out. We should really collect these then, shouldn't we? Because these might not. I will just fill that back up. Well, no, well, no, can you not put it on with the others as well? Because then we can put them all on the CC. You're on the CC anyway, aren't you? Will it not add them? Or do we need to just leave everybody else with me as it's set up? I think they're on me. But then they don't get the proper live bit. It doesn't work the same way. Me doesn't handle it, which is annoying. So I pay for a lot of stuff off me, but they've said that it doesn't support it for now. So what I would like is I want to make another channel as well, Rooty. So I've got my announcements for the stream. Hold on, I think I might have just broken through. Yeah, that's the end. My announcements for the streams and the videos, etc. And then the other announcements for the normal, you know, important stuff. Because I think that's another problem, is that I do so many that everyone has been hit with announcements. I can have up to 30 for free. Oh, well, that's good. So maybe then we put a limit on to how many people we can have in the creator role. Unless I start earning money. If I earn money, then I can increase it. And then that also gives people more of a reason to make sure that they are doing the right stuff. Like, you know, for example, like Panda's always doing loads of stuff. So I feel should get to keep their role, but then other people might not be. I want this. So gives them more of a reason to keep it if we've got a limit. Then we could have a waiting list kind of thing. That sounds quite good. Alright, let me just hop out of this hole. Alright, let's have a little look up here. Okay, so I've taken that all the way across to there. So part of it, I'm thinking, what if we build this piece so we can see where it should be and what it should look like. But where this piece is, what if maybe there's been a landslide or something and it's actually buried part of the house? That could make it, that could, oh, got it off full screen. That could be interesting. So we actually bury part. Okay. Yeah, I think that could be interesting. Then I don't have to dig out all of this area. And we could incorporate it that maybe there was a landslide, or, you know, it's supposed to be run down and everything. So it's going to be overgrown. So let's have a look at that. Let's see if we can put in a little bit of what the house should look like. Benny B's here. Hi, Benny. Yeah, maybe we could do that. I like that idea. Let me just want to get rid of these spades. Let's pop them in here. They need to be fixed. We'll keep this one for now because we don't have any efficiency on the newer one, which is highly annoying. Okay, so let's just take the andesite with us. Oh, it's gone laggy again. So we want to bring these right down. Now, again, we're just going to build the basics. And we'll do the texturing later. The main thing is just to get the building in. So we want to take out some of this. Where does it come back in? Oh, it's going to be much further up. Hold on. There's so much to pull out. We just put in another couple of chests. Let's put them back in there. Let's start off with this piece. And then the next piece is a couple of rows back. So I'm going to think about where the window ledge would be. Hello again, Harry. So these parts are where the window are. But we would want the... we would want the foundations in first. So let's just do that. Where's my blocks back? Thank you. Let's just take this over to here. And then... No, why did I do that? Look, that's the end. You silly. I've got a lot to dig out, so I'll have to dig out a load of this over the next sort of few days. I'll get the beacon down here to help, but I need to fix up all of the tools. I don't think the windows would be this low down. We'll just move them up a minute. Let me just find the picture up again. Just got to think about where the windows might be. I have to just come off F11 again. Oh, if I... No, I haven't closed it. Oh, we've still got display on. Oh, open that. So Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a border at the bottom. Oh, look, these ones have got a bit more of a basement going on. Oh, there's a basement. Look, you can even see... Yeah, there was a basement there. Okay. Oh, well, I won't do that. Or maybe I will if I think about it, but I probably won't. So these would need to come out by one, but they could be upside down stairs. So maybe 2 bricks, then another stair for the bottom of the window, and then the actual window itself. Right, let me just move that back across here so I can see it. That's tiny. Can I open it a bit more? No, that's not helpful. Oh, no. I need to try and get a bigger picture. That's not helpful. Oh, I've got a whole heap of pictures. This is a really good site, actually. And then... can I zoom in? Oh, come on. No. Alright, well, I can kind of see it. So, have I got any stairs? No, let me just go and make some stair blocks. Yeah, some of these ones. I'll just do one lot for a minute. I don't know why you can't have a smooth andesite wall. A polished one. It's really annoying. I think you should be able to. One minute delay. Oh, that's even better. Thank you. So if I do that, and then I do that? No, I want it the other way around. Oh, no. Okay. So we do it like that. And then it would be the window. Actually, oh, well, I mean, it has to have a window frame. I'm not really sure. Hold on, let me just scoop out some more of this. This is a bit tricky. Remember, I do this on the fly. I don't always do pre-prepared builds. I prefer to do it like this. Yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you. It's much better than me was very annoying for that. That looks horrific. But we can get a different colour block. I just want to distinguish between the window and the rest. What other... I don't want to use stone at the minute either. Have we got a different colour block that we can use for the stairs? Well, I mean, the stair blocks won't get confused if they're in stone, will they? No. Let's have a look at doing stairs in stone. Maybe do the stone stairs, then I can the stone brick stairs. Okay, and then okay. But maybe we don't actually need to have this. We can just bring the glass straight down to here. Okay, so let's just try it like that for a minute. And then bring out this one. Put these on. And then these in the back. Like that. And we can fill that one in. We've got a nice creeper there to help us. Hi, Mr. Creeper. Can you go away, please? Where did you just go? Get out from under there. I know you're hiding. I can see all the 1,000 bubbles. Do you drown? I don't actually know if they drown. I think he did. Did you drown? Oh well. I'm sorry. Kind of. Not. Okay. And then... don't get me wrong, it's going to look awful for a while. We just want to get the sort of shape and the outline of how the building will work. And then what we want to change it to. I'm thinking we should have them coming out like that. Sort of like window boxes. But I want it to look drab and grey. I don't want it to look pretty and nice. Blickling is going to look nice. But we don't want this place to. Remember, it's going to be this rundown, overrun by witches type of building. Where bad things happen. Yeah, I'm going to drown. I can't do that. Okay. So there's those. I don't think I've got any glass here. I took a lot of this stuff away. Kind of forgetting that I would need it. So then these would be the window frames. We might be able to do what we did with the others, and put thingies up. They do appear to have a thicker piece in the middle, but to be honest, I don't think they're just not big enough. So we'll just use wooden fences to do it. I think would work. Okay, so let's just have a little look what this... Oh, I left the rockets behind. I put them in the box, didn't I? Which box did I put them in? It's gonna be a lucky dip. There they are. Right, let's just have a quick look at what that bit would look like. Oh, actually, it's not too bad, I don't think. Let's try and land on the line. Well, from a distance, that doesn't look too bad at all. I quite like the texture coming through. Oh, hi. I want this space. If I just move those. Yeah, actually, I think that could look quite nice. Is it even? It is even, yeah. And then that will obviously be on the other side, but as we build it up on this side, we want the archway to be there with the tower. So we'll knock back all of that, but I might leave a lot of that just buried. I know I've just spent ages just digging that hole, but I'm thinking it would look nicer where it's just completely half buried and the soil coming over the windows. So if we work on that one, hold on, let me just go back over. Yeah, can we use the rockets? Thank you. So if I just finish working on this one, so is it 2? It would be 2. And then it was in front as well. So we might pull the ones out at the back. I'm not sure yet. So we do that. Just be careful we don't drown. Yeah, I think having it where it's completely overrun sounds like a really good idea. Don't forget that you can let me know about what your opinions are. I always appreciate what your thoughts are too. I might not always do what your thoughts are, but I appreciate the fact that you took the time to let me know. And we've got a horrific lag again. I'm so sorry. Sure, all I do is apologize in my streams. Where? Just jump right over. Okay, and then we want these in. Again, oh no, I put the wrong ones in. We might change all of these. These are just here so that we can see what the place will look like. Because I have no clue. I have not built it before. We're just going with the flow, so to speak. Hi, Mr. Trident Man that I don't want to kill me. Which one did I do? I changed that one. Did I do the one on the end? I didn't even put them on, did I? No. Right, so we want these. Want a trident, thank you, so you can keep it. Ah! How did I even do it? Really? I even managed to put it on a corner. It's different. Go away, piggy. I'm busy. Shoo. No. Yes. Oh, why have I crossed the line? What did I do? You love puns. Is that because I've got my... Is that where I'm talking about the line? I have finally revealed what it's going to be after all of this time. Move, piggy. Well, technically, I kind of need to. Because I would really like to get these cursive binding trousers off me. Off myself. They're a bit annoying. Is this guy going to try and kill me now that it's raining? He will at night time, won't he? I don't really want to be killed, so you can go away. Oh, don't leave that. You don't mean it in a bad way. What have I done? We're going to put one more of these on. No, I don't want to do that. It's got to be naturally done. No, it's my fault. I accidentally put them on, which is just hilariously funny. So I've got to put up with the consequences, I'm afraid, until I can get them off. That's the kind of thing I like to do. That's what makes the game interesting to me. I could just kill myself on the game and then be done with it. But where's the fun in that? You know, I've got to try to put up with the consequences. And I mean, I've already got rubbish equipment because I died by leaving myself out. They've got mending on. So they just keep being fixed, which is highly frustrating. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. And so then what we need is on the rolls, we need to have ones for the CC for people to decide if they want to receive those. And then we want one for mine so people can decide if they want my announcements. And then the normal announcements can be compulsory. That sounds better. Oh yeah, that could do. No, I can't because I got cursor binding on, so I can't take them off. Good suggestion, though. Yeah, possibly. Oh, I need the grindstone. Oh, no, I don't, because... not grindstone. Hold on. No, actually, I probably could have done another one. Okay. But they got cursor binding on, so I can't take them off. I accidentally put them on myself when I was dressing an armor stand. Which is quite hilariously funny. I switched mine with these without noticing, and then I thought, oh, put mine back on, and then I couldn't. Yeah, no problem. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. One more there. And then... No, here. Gets confusing where the dirt level changes. No, I've done... No, I have done this right. Oh, I thought I did it wrong. No, get in there. And... No, you get out. Done it wrong again. No, also wrong again. At least I realised before I did it. That does not always happen. Okay. I mean, we could potentially... Oh no, I think I've done stuff like that before and I don't like it. No. Okay. So let's put that one in. And then... These technically would be too high. So they would come out. And then... Would it go in this level or the level below? We just take that one out. Put that in. Laser's back. Hi, Laser. How's your homework going? Right, so... That one would go there. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I'm sure you... Well, hopefully you won't. I know you were talking about this the other day, so... hopefully you won't. See if you can get some extra support. No, I thought it was too high. It's raining very hard. Feels like today it's been an awful day here again, weather-wise. Not terrible, but... No, I can see that that would be very difficult. I mean, it's hard enough learning a language anyway, but maybe you could ask for some extra support at your school or wherever you're learning it. Ask your parents or guardians. Oh, that's a good suggestion, Laser. Okay, so we need to lower this one. I don't think I've got any glass here to have a look and see what it would look like with a bit of glass in. I think we should use maybe dark grey glass. Get out. I've done the exact same thing again. Well, that's your choice, isn't it? You have to decide what you want to do and not. That one out. Those in there. And this one in here. I do need to put this one in because we've got the glass, so it would need to be seen. Alright, so if we go around and do one more layer. Oh, hang on, no, this is all wrong here. And this one would be the stair blocks. Quizlet, is that what you use? Oh, ow! Bad guys, you're mean and horrid. I'm going to go and sleep. I don't like these people. They're not even people. They're just mean. I'm in a box again. I don't think I should be inside of a box. You needed to... Oh, well, I thought it looked good with the nose, to be honest. It's taken me a long time to realise that these are faces, but I'm getting there. I'm really not very good with this whole internet speech. I'm trying to learn. I keep annoying my boy by saying that I say, if we're going to talk on the Discord, I'll say we'll talk on DC, and if we're going to talk on sorry, and then I'll say things like yeah, that's in IRL, for in real life, and he's going, you don't need to talk like that, Mum. So I said, that's what all of you guys do now, all you cool guys. You all talk in code. So I'm talking in code. I said, yeah, but that's not how you do it. What is that one? I have no idea what that is. You say it too. What? To stop doing it, or you say it IRL and DC? It really winds him up. It's really funny. You know, it's my job as a parent to wind him up. Obviously, it's in a fun way. Okay, so we've got... he has a really good sense of humour. Okay, so we're going to have a look and see if we've got any glass here. We may have some sand at least. Well, I tell you where we would have some sand. Glass. We have got glass here. Hold on, let me just dump these. I know exactly where we've got glass. Hold on, let's get rid of those. Oh, yeah, I don't do the whole mate thing. I absolutely detest it. So there's no way I'm going to do M8. We're all right on that one. I absolutely detest calling somebody mate. It just really grinds. It's like rubbing your fingernails down a blackboard to me. Hello. Where am I? I am going to the right place. I feel like that was too far. No, we're here. Right, glass we need. I'm sure there's glass down here. We've got plenty of andesite down here too, which is good. I'm thinking they might be over the other side. It's possible that we've used them all. Hi. You can go away. Oh. I've moved those? Oh. Maybe I don't have any. What were in these? There's nothing there. The shulker boxes that I've got rid of. Oh, I took a load of things back home. I was trying to tidy things away. Oh, I thought I had some here. That's rubbish. These are smelting. This is bones. Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, yeah, to make thingamabobs. Dispensers. Anything up here? It's all from Epidemic Sound. I pay about... It's about £230 a year. But it was worth it. You think so? I'll have to have a look because we do a couple. The AI stuff all comes from me, which I pay for, and everyone likes those. So that might not be an option. But yeah, I mean, if we can cancel it, that would be useful. Any chance I've got stuff down in these ones? I don't think so somehow. Just a few pieces of glass. Have I got any sand? One piece. That's not helpful. Maybe there's some sand? No, that's okay. I really love the music on here. I think it's... I mean, I haven't even gone through most of the stuff that they have. I just go through their lists and find things and I add them. And then what I do is every now and then, I just add a few more in to the mix. So I haven't even got any sand here. That's really annoying. Let's have a look back up the top if I had any sand. That didn't work. I must have taken... I was taking a load back. I remember doing it. Might be able to steal some sand from somewhere. Let's just have a little look. I don't want a lot. I just want enough just to be able to see what we're doing. There's some sand. I think I've already stolen a bunch of it. Let's take some from over here. Might not notice it too much. Don't go in the water, Goose, because you can't breathe. I really need my expensive stuff back. That stops me from dying. Gosh, you notice that when you don't have the boots on. Tip, don't drown to death. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, okay, thanks, Rooty. Oh, I got 51 already. Okay. Didn't think I had all of that. Yeah, I've got no aqua affinity, no depth strider, and no no respiration. It's a very poor mix. Move! Get it. Oh, hang on. If I put a block in there, then it'll come up. That works. Come on. You can swim through the water. Get the blocks. Okay, right. Let's see if we can... I don't have enough dirt for this, I don't think. Hold on. We might just be able to make it. Just to tidy this piece back up. Ah. That's better. And we'll just grab this. Now I just dump that there. Oh, no, I can't get out. Right, we can do that. Right, we have some sand. I'm just going to see if I've got a furnace here now. I do have cobblestone, so that's not an issue, really. Don't know why I'm going over there. These have the chests in. Yes, I do. And then, where did we put the lava? We have plenty of lava. Just, which one did I put them in? This one. Right, let's pop these here. Okay, and then we can grab another 2 buckets of lava. I'm trying to empty out this lava that's over here. Yeah, another tip, don't fall in the lava. I mean, we might get rid of the curse of binding leggings, but... Yeah, thank you. I knew that one was coming. Okay, right, so... let's just give ourselves... Oh, I tell you what I don't have. Or do I? Maybe I do. We got any squid ink here? It would be nice to see it. The right colour. I was thinking we could use some coal then. That's clever. Maybe we could find some squid. That one? Yes. Come on. Ugh. Please. I can't catch him. Come here. Right, it's one. No, baby thingy, go away. Right, there's another squid. Come here, squiddy. Can I please have an extra? Not just one? You'll be back? Okay. Did I? Oh, I did get it. I didn't think I even got it then. Hopefully not. Well, we've got 2. We don't have a lot, but just give us a little idea. Hang on, and we need some white with it. Bones now. Right, we've got some bones. Black dye. Ow! Hey! Don't be so rude. Was it just you two? all we've got? Oh well. Let's get 14. That has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I hate the number 13 at all. Alright, let's we want grey dye. And then let's do these ones. That might give us extra. Yeah. And we're going to do another 8. Okay, right. So we've got a few. Oh, okay. I just fell off. Is that a baby brown sheep? Aww. Now we know this isn't going to look great at the moment. Don't forget, we will need to do other things too. I'll probably have some different textures coming in at some point. But we're just trialing it out to see what it looks like. And if it's going to work. Seriously, there's an AI map called Miku. That's funny. We'll have to have a look and see what it does. Maybe you could send me a link and I'll check it out. I'm not sure. I think I've paid for a bit of a lifetime subscription and things, but I'm sure we'll be able to get some of that off. Okay, right. Let's have a little look, see what we think. That's really funny. For those that don't know, I call my daughter Miku. So I don't know if the grey is dark enough actually. The grey windows. Might have to do it in black. Yeah, I think the AI is really important for the DC, and then yeah, I'm wondering if we should have hold on, it's looking very castle-y at the moment, but it won't do because oh, okay. Can I come back out? Yeah, that was a nice face plant right there. I wanted some more of these. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to fly. I'm thinking that what we do is we take these ones out and these ones out and we replace them with these, so that the window looks a bit more framed. Let's have a little look, see what that looks like. Don't forget to, you can share your opinions if you think it looks horrific. Just bear in mind it does take a while to become half decent. Oh, no, it's because there isn't one. And it can look quite ugly to start off with, and then it will get better. Now, I'll have to check what I'm paying for me, but I think I have to pay for a certain amount to get the AI anyway. So, I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to stop soon. Don't really want to, but yeah, this is going to be a problem. Let's just have a look and see what that looks like. We can compare it. Oh, I've got a block there. Yes, I got it. Oh, seriously? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We do it for a bit more. I think it looks... Oh, we got a witch in our witch biome. How could we? I think having that extra texture around the edges looks better, but it's still not quite right. Let's just go and snooze so we can have another look in the daytime. Might need a different block there. I have to have a think. There are quite a few grey blocks. Right, let me just go back up here. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, that's right. I've been fixing them all the time, haven't I? Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, don't forget we want it to be grey and we want it to be run down. So... Okay. So I think what I need to try to do next is, while I'm off the stream, is try to bring this canal all the way to the entrance over there. Oh, I've just realised I can't put it all the way through because there's a whole bunch of stuff in the way. There's all of this lot. Depends on how low it goes. We might be able to go underneath it. But I do want to rip this all out and do it again. Now I've got a better understanding how it works. So when we've got the building in, I might do it so it goes into the building instead. But I'm not sure. So we'll just need to work on that. Anyway, I'm going to try and bring this canal down. I need to collect blocks. I have got some mud blocks and we need to turn those into... No, sorry. Yeah, I've got mud blocks and we need to turn them into mud bricks and packed mud. And we need the mangrove wood so that we can work on the first tower piece and the first part of the viaduct with it coming across. But I think we've not done too bad, really, on this one. We're getting there, and we need to get the blocks so that we can do the edges of the canal as well. So, thanks ever so much for tuning in again, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. I'm hoping to do a stream on this, or at least work on this every day. But don't forget, we've got the new PGG season coming up soon, so we'll be doing some of that. And at some point, Hardcore is going to come out, so I do want to do that too. So... And I've got to do Fortnite. So we're going to be busy. But we're going to try and get as much of this biome done in October as we can. And I will see you all soon. Thanks ever so much. Take care. Bye-bye.